Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. I want to say happy Thursday, y'all. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe, y'all. Today is 2/2, and of course, y'all know 23. Okay? So everybody that's, birthday is around this time of year, please be safe because you are our targets, believe it or not. There are demons, there are forces working together to take out people, and they're taking out people in different cities and states, okay? And I want to go over a few things with you all. I had to take a break yesterday because I haven't been feeling well, sore throat, all of that. So if I start coughing or whatever, you hear me clear my throat, this is why my throat is really, really sore. But I felt that this was important to put out and let you all know that something is a brewing really big, okay? And just like I told you all last year that, they wanted a big fish last year. They got one. They took out takeoff, y'all. And they got a big fish. And allegedly somebody that was really, really close to him played a part in that. Okay. And I'm going to go over a few things with you all to let you all know that all of this stuff is tied together. I've been saying this, for a long time that a lot of stuff that's taking place right now are industry hitters. Allegedly. Okay, y'all? Industry hitters that's being paid to cause chaos and they're getting away with a lot of stuff. Okay? Um, they got a lot of, crash dummies that takes the fall for them. And they got a lot of people that's editing videos, all kind of stuff they're doing out here. But as you can see, a lot of these ties are coming together as far as the industry. A lot of people that's being taken out right now. It's a lot of ties, connections. So I just want to talk about that. Now, word on the street is 3 rappers from Michigan has came up missing. And they've been missing for now over 11 days, okay? They, one of them in particular, Armani Kelly, he just did 8 years in prison. And I want y'all to pay attention to that 8 because that 8 links to a lot of stuff that's going on right now. The Xfinity number, little symbol, okay? Everything is subliminal right now, okay, y'all? Armani Kelly, he was 27. Montoya Gibbons and Dante Wicker, they both were 31. They had a gig that they were supposed to be doing at this lounge called Lounge 31 in Detroit. And for some odd reason, it was canceled. Okay? Word on the street is that they became missing January 21st, the day of, I guess, the concert. Now, this guy, he wrote music while he was in jail. He started mingling and tingling with a lot of people in the jail system. And this is another thing. You have to be very careful when you go into these jails of who you're dealing with, who you're talking to, and all of this stuff, okay? Because it could cost you your life. It really can. Um, They're saying now that, at first authorities was not caring about what happened. And this guy's from Detroit, Michigan, if I didn't say that. They didn't care at first about the guy missing or whatever. And when they found out that not only was he missing, 2 other people, family members, are saying that they are missing too. And I don't know why the other people haven't came forth, or maybe I haven't just ran across it. I don't know. But so far, it's only one person that I see is all over the place trying to figure out what's going on, which is odd to me. That if three people are missing, why is it only one mother that's coming forward saying something? So these are the three guys that's supposed to be missing. Okay, y'all. Um, Dante Wicker, Montoya Givens, and Armani Kelly. Okay. This is the mother of Armani Kelly, and I think his stage name, I guess it's Marley Whoop Whoop or something like that. This is her son, the light skinned one. That's her son. And I guess she had some kind of tracker on his car or something. So she let the police know that where his car was that she knew of, from the tracking device or whatever. So they went to look for him and they found this car. And when they found this car, someone had to get off the license plates, y'all. Okay. The part that I don't understand is why didn't the where he was going to do the show at, why didn't they call them and say that they canceled the show? Why did they cancel the show? And after they got there, they were making plans to go somewhere else and do a show. And how do you make plans to go somewhere and do a show at the last minute? I don't get that, because you have to book a place, put flyers out, all of that. So how was everything switched somewhere else all of a sudden? So you have to keep in mind that whoever this the owner of wherever they were going to perform at, that's questionable to me. That they should be asking them what happened, and if you all cancel, why didn't you reach out to them on the phone and say, well, you're not going to be able to perform or something like that? Okay, y'all. They didn't say anything. Okay, they wait till they got there and then told them that it was canceled. Now this is her son. All right. Now her son seemed like he was he was an outgoing person. He seemed like he was somebody that wasn't hip to a lot of things, and he thought he was. Some things that he was running around here doing and saying, it could have possibly cost him his life. He did a live, y'all, right before he came up missing, and this is the flyers that the mother is putting out saying he'd been missing since 1/21/23, and I want y'all to pay attention to that number, because that number also adds up to 223 as well. If you add the 1 to the 20 to the 21, you get 22, and that is 223 right there as well. So I want you all to pay attention. I told y'all this is the year of skull and bones, and it's a lot of weird stuff going on. Okay, these are the flyers that the mother is putting out, trying to find out where her son is. Okay, this is so sad. Now this is his last post that he put up. He did a Facebook Live, and this is the last thing that he put up. All right, y'all. And the first thing I noticed when I started watching this, and I'm trying to remember where did I see this at. Let me see. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I saw this on Hood Educated, so you can go to Hood Educated page, and if you want to go and watch this full video and what he's talking about on there, it's on Hood Educated page. So shout out to him. The first thing I noticed was flowers, y'all, because I told y'all a lot of different things catches my eye now, and I'm noticing that a lot of my subscribers, my family as I call them, okay, they're noticing a lot of things as well. Weird stuff that's popping up. Somebody brought it to my attention about other things that flowers and stuff that's popping up. If you all go to this video, and I forgot who put this video out, but it's a video put out of Ricky Smiley, and his son came by his house to talk to him or visit him or whatever, and he wouldn't let him in. And he was standing on the outside of the house, and he was talking to him through the door like he didn't want to be bothered with his own son. That, everybody is all over him like, oh, we so sorry for your loss and this and that now. But it seems as though him and his son's relationship was very toxic, y'all. But anyway, one of my subscribers brought it to my attention that the flower of life is on his door. On his front door, y'all. Ricky Smiley, okay? Why is all of these cases, excuse me, y'all, that's in the news right now, why all this symbolism is connected together? Ask yourself this question. Why are all of these cases connected through symbols? Here are not one, two, or three, but four or five flower of life. And what was strikingly odd to me about this whole situation is this looked like some kind of coat rack or something that's hanging up. And I don't know if somebody drew this on the wall or if this is a part of the coat rack, but it's weird, y'all. It's so weird. And like I told you, colors and symbolism is all over a lot of cases that's being brought to us right now. And it's back to back to back. We're hearing about just stupidity, just crazy stuff. I just heard about another case with someone that was in a wheelchair, y'all, that just got, hit up in the back by the police. And it's weird. The whole situation is odd, okay? But it seems like they're doing this back to back in the news to keep our attention off something else that's a brewing. That's my personal opinion. But let's get back to this was his last live that he did, okay? Um, Flower life everywhere, y'all. Just like Shanquella Robinson case, look at the mother's earrings. She has the flower life on her earrings. Okay, this is the flower life. This is they little like some kind of museum or place where they keep demonic stuff in there. Okay, y'all, that's tied to Starbucks and all this other mess. Okay, um, I want y'all to pay attention to this flower life that just keep popping up everywhere. What's the odds of that, y'all? Shanquella Robinson go to Mexico. The flower of life is on the pillows. Let me blow it up a little bit for y'all. On the pillows. What the heck is going on? Ricky Smiley has the flower of life on his front door. He has the flower of life, a bunch of them on wall pictures in his house. What's going on, y'all? Quavo has the flower of life on his pants. On his pants, y'all. While he is picking up his nephew off the floor, that one of his friends, his brotherhood friends, took his nephew out. He has on the flower of life pants. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? Look to the right and look to the left. All the way to the left. This is the flower of life. Every story that's coming out right now is symbolic. It got a lot of symbols. This is the funeral of Tyree Nichols. I think that's his name, Nichols. My bad if I'm saying something wrong. I've been taking, pharmacy stuff, y'all, so I could feel better, okay? Look at his mother, what she has on. She has on a brooch, a flower of life brooch on her jacket, on her coat at the funeral, standing there. You know what bothers me the most is they putting everything in our face. That's number one. Number two is who's passing out these. Who in the world gave her this brooch? Because these are no coincidences, y'all. Look at this brooch that she has on. Not to mention the smile on her face, but I'm just saying, y'all. This is an eerie little smile on her face with this brooch on her jacket. I'm just saying, what's going on, y'all? Y'all saw his earrings with, the pyramid on his earrings. A lot of color symbolism too, y'all. The same colors, and I want to just y'all to pay attention to this color pattern. This black and white and red. It's the same color pattern of takeoffs, y'all. Black and white and red. I want y'all to pay attention to this because it's very important. And look at this yellow, black and white, and the three wrappers that come up missing. Look at the colors up under the flower of life, black and white and red. And then this yellow towel. And y'all know this yellow towel means submission. Okay? Um, these are sacrifices, y'all, that's taking place in our face. And look at him with his same color pattern, y'all. The father has on this gold or yellow tie, just like Tyree case. Y'all, this is weird to me. This is so weird. It doesn't make sense. Even the symbolism in this picture right here is red, black, and white with Shanquila. What's going on, y'all? Out of all the things to have, why is people trying to find something that has a flower of life on it and connect all of these cases together? Why are they doing this? Or is this just their thing, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Now, Marley Whoop, this is his name, and these are his numbers. I did not put all the numbers up, but I wrote what I pulled up under it, okay? So when I pulled up his, I guess this is his stage name. And of course, y'all see the 1, 2, 3 on there, which is very symbolic to what's going on. It connects a lot of passings of artists and everything. A lot of people that has passed. This 1, 2, 3 number pops up every single time. Okay, and this 906 is flipped up and side down on and around all over the place as well, y'all. But crushing blow popped up when I put that in. The Great Reset popped up. Destiny Child popped up. And I told y'all that a lot of passings of, that's connected to industry stuff. And I'm going to tell y'all, just because I say industry stuff and y'all like, he not a rapper and this and that and that and this, that don't make a difference. Because the rappers are connected to street associates. So I want y'all to pay attention to that. This guy was connected to street associates. Okay, when he did this live, he was talking about a lot of street associates and different street associates at that. He was talking about different ones from different sets. Okay, and the rappers is connected through street associates now. Okay, so I want y'all to pay that attention. A lot of rappers is connected through industry, association of demonic people that's in the industry, that's behind a lot of stuff that's going on, and it's coming out in the news, all over in social media right now about a lot of connections and people's passing. I know y'all heard about, Beyonce's bodyguard coming forth, and he's talking about, P. Diddy and Jay-Z being involved in allegedly, the Biggie being taken out, y'all. And possibly Tupac too. Okay? They didn't want competition. And they wanted people out of the way. And apparently Beyonce allegedly is doing the same thing. She has been doing this for years. Aaliyah gets taken out. Carrie Hilson, her career gets stalled because she said something about Beyonce. So it's a lot that's connecting industry people with street people, and a lot of people's passing. Okay, so I wasn't surprised when Destiny Child came up because Beyonce is a part of that. Controllers is popping up. Okay, handlers. Let's Go Crazy popped up. And the reason why I wrote that down, because somebody that's affiliated with this case, this guy Marley Whoop, when he did that live, he mentioned somebody named Crazy K. And when he mentioned this guy Crazy K, I looked that up too, and it Wolfman popped up, Man Down popped up, Fall Guy popped up, Betrayal popped up, Cocky Jesuit popped up under this guy named Crazy K when I looked his up. 6th of June popped up. I don't know why that popped up, but I know the 6th of June is 6-6. Okay, so those are two sixes popped up. So that's what popped up under his stage name, okay? Then I put in Armani Kelly, y'all. And of course, Armani Kelly popped up a few things as well. Interception popped up. So was there an interception when he went to this, place where he was supposed to perform at, and somebody said, "Come on, I know other place where you can perform at." That didn't make sense to me, because if you got people that was coming to see you, excuse me, y'all, then most likely they were gonna go to this place that you were supposed to perform at first, not this new place that somebody else was taking you to. And was that just a lie? Okay. Antichrist popped up, y'all. Elimination popped up. Gone for good popped up, y'all. That popped up. And I was sad when I saw that, because I was like, he might already be gone, especially if you find his car and the license plate is taken off and 3 people gone at the same time. Sometimes people do stuff for publicity so they can pump their name up, especially when they trying to be a rapper. But this time, I don't think so, because of the way he was talking on that live, and the way, not just the way he was talking, but the way the other guys that was talking too. So go to the Hood Educated page and look at the whole live, and you will see what I'm talking about, y'all. The other 3 guys that was on there, they seem shady, very shady. Damien Thorne popped up. Now, I don't know if y'all know who Damien Thorne is, but people that watch, scary movies, and I thought I had the picture up. It's up here somewhere. People that watch scary movies, they know what Damien Thorne is. He is the guy that supposed to be the devil's son or something like that. 666 Damien. He got the sixes on his head. That popped up. And he mentioned somebody named Damian Lane in this live, and when that popped up too, it made me think about the Damian Lane, and I was like, wow, this is weird. Okay. um Best friends popped up, so somebody close to him could have possibly helped line him up. And East Lansing popped up, y'all. That popped up, so I don't know if that's important in this whole thing. I'm not sure. Okay. um my pictures must be mixed up. Okay, but I'm gonna just tell you, Lounge 31, we're going to get to the picture sooner or later. It has 88 in the numerology. And I wanted to show you all that the eights that keeps popping up got a lot to do with this affinity link stuff, okay? Quavo, and I do believe that Quavo and Mob Ties are in business together with this infinity links whole thing. And this is their new business together. And he's showing his loyalty to Mob Ties, who allegedly, y'all, played a part in taking out his nephew. It was supposed to be a sacrifice, allegedly. And Quavo is doing his vow of silence to you know, be a part of this brotherhood. Okay, y'all. So, go figure, y'all. Look at these eights everywhere. And like I said, Armani Kelly was locked up for 8 years and he got out of jail. See, these connects these cases together, just stuff that they're saying. Look at this 8 that, Mob Task did a memorial, and they put this Xfinity link, this 8 on there, letting him know that you are linked with us forever. So, you better be quiet, because you are a part of this too. And I do believe that this was a symbolism to, you better stay quiet, because if we go down, you go down, because you played a part and helped set this up too. Because Quavo put all this mess in a video before he was even taken out, before Takeoff was taken out, y'all. He put this stuff in a video. So I think that, Mob Ties was sending out a signal to him, that if you say something, we go down, you go down, everybody go down. So your best bet is to be quiet. Okay? Look at these links on the carpet when Shanquilla Robinson, was being attacked in Mexico. Look at these links on the carpet, y'all. It's so much stuff that's linking every case back to back to back that's getting a lot of attention to the same people, y'all. Here's the picture of Damien that came up when I put in Armani Kelly's name. Damien Thorne came up, which is the little boy who has the 66 on his head, okay? In the the movies. This popped up under his name. And there's a Damien that's that he mentions in this last live that he did, Damian Lane. I didn't know how he actually spelled Damian Lane's last name, so I put it in twice. And when I put it in twice, same thing, similar stuff popped up. When I put it in this way, beheading popped up. Number 11 popped up, and 11 is like a sacrificial number. The other side popped up. Magic 8 popped up. Like I told y'all about these 8s keep popping up. It's decided popped up. Like it was, remember I be telling y'all like it's an order that was passed on that this person has to go. So it's decided popped up, and I was like, that's odd. Then I put it in the other way. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the prime number. It's 223 as well. This is the day that he went missing. 223, January 21st. The 22 is the January, the 21st, and add one more number to it, 22, and then 23rd. So 223 pops up under that. Then I spelled it this way. And when I spelled it this way, there go your 123 again. So either way you spell it, it still popped up numbers that connected things. Now when I put Damian Lane in spelled this way, embarrassed popped up. Now when he did that live, y'all, he was talking about somebody that was a snitch. So it makes you wonder, is this Damien guy tied to some snitching stuff? Okay. It said embarrassed. It said excess, demise, pretty much. The word that I use in replace. Sharks, San Jose popped up. I don't know why that popped up. Playing dice popped up. I don't know if there's somebody that he, played dice with. I don't know. Okay. Planned event popped up. So this was something that was planned, I do believe. Now, this was another one that was weird to me because the fact that he took that picture and he had the flower of life over his head, over in the back over there on the coat rack, flower of life popped up, y'all. Flower of life popped up under Damian Lane's name. Excuse me, y'all. It popped up under his name. And I was like, this is crazy. This is weird. Another thing popped up was blockchain. And I'm going to tell y'all what blockchain looks like. It looks like infinity links. Look at this. This is what popped up because I didn't know what the heck blockchain was. So I pulled it up. And this is what popped up, which looks like Xfinity links, y'all. The same links, just like, look at here. Xfinity links. You see these links over here? It looks just like it. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Is there a connection, y'all? Is there a connection? And you know what else has a link, the 88 on there as well? When I looked it up, Detroit, Michigan has, and this is where it happened at, right? Detroit, Michigan also has 88. Now here's the picture that I didn't get a chance to show y'all. My throat is killing me, y'all. Lounge 31 is where he was supposed to do his show at, y'all. And I think that this was all a setup. The primes is 223 as well. And the Kabbalah is 88, like the Infinity Links. And you see the 33 up there, the 33 degrees. That's the Masonic number. Okay, y'all? Now, let me see what pulled up when I pulled that up. Now, when I put in Lounge 31, zombie popped up. And y'all know zombie means somebody that it represents somebody that has passed away already and they're gone. Gunman popped up, demons popped up, Tupac popped up. And I don't know why Tupac kept popping up, but it could mean deception because he was set up. Okay. Remove popped up, y'all. That popped up, and of course, Negroes popped up. All right, y'all. Um, Weird stuff, y'all. Weird stuff, and it was just a lot of connections that was popping up. 1, 2, 3 popped up as well, as you can see, but it's in reverse. 1, 3, 2. But there you go, your 1, 2, 3 again. This 29 and 92 is very significant as well. Weird stuff. Okay. Mob Taz also, you see 88 in Kabbalah pops up. All right, y'all. And there's that 29 again. Y'all, a lot of stuff that's going on, and I think that people that made it out here really big and they not even haven't really done much but bully people. I do believe that, they are getting paid to take people out all over the place. And I want y'all to think about what Mob Task stands for. Okay, we're going to go into that a little bit. But I want y'all to also think about what Mob Task stands for in itself. The meanings behind it. Okay? What they say it means. So you got to think about that when it comes to this. Excuse me. Montoya Gibbons. Now this was one of the other guys that was taken out. I put his name. I put his name in too. And with numerology, you can take out the zero. The zero doesn't really supposed to exist. So 1032 is actually 1, 2, 3 as well. We'll reverse to Marion, from what I'm hearing. Okay. Shut the F up pops up when I put his name in. So is that something they told him to shut the F up? Or was he running his mouth? Or was this, this popped straight up when I put his name in. And I wish I had their birthdays because I could have possibly pulled up more. It was whole lot of more stuff coming up. But this video would be 3 hours if I was putting in everything that was coming up. A lot of names popped up. And a lot of locations popped up too. Truth Unveiled popped up. Firing Squad, Luciferian popped up, and Addictions popped up, and 88 popped up. Not the 88 like it is, just like spelling the word out popped up. 88 popped up. So I thought that was weird that popped up under his name as well. So that was another affinity leak thing. So did he go to pick him up? Was he linked with these other guys? I don't know. Okay, y'all, but that popped up. But he's missing too, so I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they used him and turned on him. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know how all of these guys know each other. Rah popped up. Rah brother. If you go to the video that I just told you to go check it out, he mentioned somebody called and he named him as Rah brother. Gohan or something like that. Rah brother. He mentioned that. And as you can see in Kabbalah, and y'all see it came up twice. 223, 223. It came up 2 times, y'all, on here. And I was like, this is so crazy. It don't make no sense. But yeah. In this live, when he was talking, 2 other guys, or actually 3 other guys, was in the live, but only two or so were talking, and one was just sitting to the side. I guess he was, in a cut. But yeah, when I put in Rah brother, did I put in Rah's brother? Let me check and see what I put up. Okay, so I put in Rah's brother, and Seal of Saturn came up. Retaliation came up. Going to Hell came up, and Baal Worship came up, and Eye for an Eye came up. 2 more things popped up. Narcissism popped up, and Moon in Pisces popped up. That's why I told y'all it's so very important for a lot of Pisces. Be careful this year. Oh my God, be so careful this year. Like, don't go out and party with nobody that you do not trust for your birthdays and all this stuff, because you're targets right now. You're targets for some crazy reason. They just feel like the symbolism of everything, it's, you're talking about just because of the year and all that mess. Um, this is another thing that the guy mentioned on the live. One of the other guys mentioned this. And these other guys that he was talking to on this live was so weird. They act as if that he really wasn't their friend, but they was talking to him, just to keep him thinking that he was cool with them, but he really wasn't. Okay, and these were, I guess, some of the guys that he was locked up with, or something like that. But he turns around to the camera and say, "I ain't got time for you," or something like that, if you're not on this. And he shows a Call of Duty T-shirt, Vanguard T-shirt, and he says, that the guy that's missing, he said, he tried to like get off the subject of that. He was like, he ain't on that, stuff like that. Or is you playing, you still playing video games, stuff like that? And he was like, no, I'm on the real. So he's saying that he the real Black Ops. And when he said that, I was like, wow, this guy is letting you know that he's a hitter. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he's on that real stuff. And he's saying that he the reason that he's doing this on the real is for money. Basically, he gets paid to be a hitter. This is basically what I got from it, y'all. Y'all can go watch yourself and listen to it. Okay, I told you, go to Hood Educated. Um, when I put real Black Ops in there, 123 popped up right away. Like I told you, 123 is very significant in here. 223 is very significant. It popped up twice again, just like it popped up under Rah Rah Brother. Okay, Gohan. So I was like, okay now. But peep the date, peep the 223, and I told y'all this is the year of born Bone and Skull, and it's coming up. It's coming up. Now this is something else that they mentioned in their OG Blood Money. That popped up. I don't think I looked that up. I really don't. I got tired, and this is taking me off, to be completely honest. Oh, wait a minute. Let me tell y'all what Black Ops all came up under. Real Black Ops came under. Under Real Black Ops, Biggie Small popped up, and he was set up too. His name just came up in the social media when Beyonce's bodyguard just popped up and was saying that people that Puff Daddy tried to pay him to take out Biggie. Y'all, this popped up, so this is letting you know that there's a connection with all of these hits. They are connecting with a lot of hitters in different cities and states, and they're connecting with people in the jail system. They're connecting with people that's rappers. They're connecting with street associates, and this is how this is why Mob Taz call themselves what they call themselves, y'all. Okay, movement of bosses together, or something like that. Um, this is why they calling themselves that, y'all. He spoke about somebody named Gohan, and he kept saying calling the guy Skull. And when I looked up Gohan and Skull, they got a lot of similar numbers as well. I didn't put everything up, but East kept popping up, and Big Red popped up. I don't know if y'all remember Big Red, but Big Red was on the Fat Heartbeats. Y'all remember? And he was a snake. He was a snake. He was taking people out just so he can take over, the groups. And if you think about, Puff Daddy, if you think about Jay-Z and all the stuff that's coming out right now, uh, this is what they're talking about. This is what they're talking about. So that came up under Skull and Gohan, and I was like, okay, alrighty then. Masonic slogan popped up under this as well, Real Black Ops, and the Jesuits order popped up under Real Black Ops. So when he said that, was it an order for them to take this guy out? Okay, and who was this order from, y'all? OG Blood Money. I don't think I wrote this one down of what was under it. I don't know why, but I didn't. Um, oh, this cold is driving me crazy, but I have to put this information out, y'all. I really do. So 444 popped up, which we also know that has something to do with Jay-Z and them as well. They had some kind of song out, him and Beyonce, or album or something, y'all, about 444. So that's another connection with Beyonce and them with the 444. I do believe it's some serious stuff going on that's happening right now, and I do believe a lot of stuff is industry tied to. I'm gonna just be completely honest, y'all. It just seemed like it to me. There's that 123 again in Kabbalah. This pops up under Detroit and the 88. They got them 88s again. So are they linking with hitters in Detroit, Michigan, y'all? Because I'm starting to think so. Okay. Another thing popped up under Detroit, Michigan. Let me tell you what everything that popped up under Detroit, Michigan. Excuse me. Um, and then Year of the Rabbit popped up. Street Pharmacy Infested Den popped up. Rothschild Family popped up. The Skull and Bones popped up. The Pineal Gland popped up, y'all, and y'all know that is the all-seeing eye. Excuse me. Universal Music Group popped up, y'all. And when Universal Music Group popped up, I went and looked it up to see who is the artist on this label. And lo and behold, Drake popped up. And y'all know we've been talking about Drake lately, right? That Drake is tied to Mob Ties. That popped up, y'all. I kid y'all not. And when I put in Call of Duty Vanguard, Demise of Tyree Nichols popped up. Megan Thee Stallion popped up, which we all know that Megan Thee Stallion is connected to Jay-Z as well. The Jesuits order also popped up, y'all. They popped up too. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. I kid y'all not. The stuff that's going on right now is so sad. It don't make sense. Dante Wicker is somebody else that they I don't think I put his numbers up, but I did look up his numbers. He's one of the guys that's missing as well. This is the End came up. Without a Fight came up. Freemasonry popped up. Questionable popped up. Love Triangle popped up. Body Slam popped up. Played the Game popped up. Gaslighting. Burned Alive. Delta Devils popped up. The Baphomet popped up. And Afina Shakur popped up, which is the mother of Tupac. So a lot of Tupac stuff kept popping up. And then Biggie popped up. Don't ask me how this is connected. I don't know. But I'm going to tell y'all this. This came up too. Distraction. And as y'all can see, that 123 is on there 3 times. And 111 is, sacrificial number. That popped up. And I do believe that a lot of these people that's being taken out right now in the, all over the world and on social media and stuff like that, and certain people that's there all over the news and all over the, the internet, and all of these symbolisms is popping up. I think they're tied in some shape or form. I think they're tied. And I think that they're trying to get our mind off of something big that they're planning, y'all. And to be honest with you all, I have been working on something for days. I've been putting together that something that they could possibly be planning right now. And every time I'm working on it, something else just pops up that takes me off of it. And I want to stick to it right now because it's very important. This person that I do believe that they're trying to line up right now, he's very vulnerable right now to them. He thinks that a lot of these people are his friends. And I have to talk about it, y'all. I have to put it out there before it's too late, okay? Um, if I can save his life or anybody's life, I'm going to try to do it, okay? Um, what they're planning is major. And the same people that's around him right now is the same people that was around Takeoff. Takeoff thought that all of these guys and stupid Quavo, he think that these guys are his brothers. He think that these guys are his friends, and they're not. They are hitters, and this is what they have survived off of for a very long time, allegedly. taking people out and getting paid for it. And believe it or not, it's a lot of people that raise the bags to take out certain people. And to be honest with y'all, the bigger the hit, the more publicity that they get. This is why I tell y'all, due to the fact this year is the year of the rabbit, and all this other stuff is popping up. And it's 223 of the year of the skull and bones is popping up. Due to the fact that this is popping up like the way it is for this year, and this is the skull and bone year, they want to give an even bigger fish to the year 2023. They want to bring down the house this year. Okay? They want to take over the news and everything else for months. They want people to be talking about this for a very long time. They want somebody that they can take out that is huge and is connected with this 23 year. Okay, y'all? And like I said, all of these other, you know, demises that's taking place right now that they're, putting a lot of time into on the news and social media and stuff like that, it's to get everybody off of what they're lining up. That's going to be huge. Okay, y'all? And I do believe that. Now, I put this movement of bosses together in elevated structure. I put this together because I wanted to show you what was popping up. Okay? This 906 popped up a lot, and I'm going to try to go through the list of what this 906 in Kabbalah under movement of bosses, the mob task stuff, popped up. It came up under Marley Whoop name, the guy who was missing. 906 was on his name, his stage name. It popped up on there. I'm looking through my notes, y'all. Give me 1 second, because I know I've seen it a couple times. And it's flipped on some stuff. Some stuff is flipped and some stuff is 906 and it's straight. But it popped up on a couple things. It popped up on Call of Duty, Vanguard, the guy that had the shirt on. Name was Skull or something like that on the live when Armani Kelly was doing the live. 909 was on that. Real Black Ops 960 popped up, so it popped up on that as well. It kept popping up on certain things, y'all. I'm trying to see if anything else. Y'all could just go back and look. You have it that you can go back and look. This 559, I believe, popped up on something as well. This is crazy, y'all. This is really crazy. This is sad. What's going on? What's taking place right now? But it is what it is. Armani Kelly. No, it's reverse. It's almost like it. It's 559. It's 599, y'all. Under there. I thought I saw it somewhere on here, but I have to go look through it to see. But I could have sworn it popped up on some old stuff. Y'all, this is sad. This is truly some sad stuff that's popping up right now. The Barbarian Illuminati came up. Barbarian. And the reason why I put this up, this was under, Mob Tabs 2, the meaning of Mob Tabs 2. And the reason why I put this up is because I'm looking up something that's connected to another person that's connected to this 23 number. This popped up under his as well. That connects him with them. And he's around them. They are around him a lot. And he think that they are truly fans of his, and they are not. They're lining him up. 711 popped up, and y'all know that Beyonce had this is moving the bosses together and structure stuff popping up. I told y'all, and I've been saying this a long time, so it ain't something I just been saying, that it's certain labels that's connected to each other. I told y'all Jay-Z, CMG, Mob Ties, Empire, a couple of people they're tied. And I've been telling people this for the longest, and now People starting to see it. But 7-Eleven came up under Movement of Bosses Together, and y'all know Beyonce had a song called 7-Eleven. Okay. Um, People were getting taken out on 7-Eleven last year. July 11th, people were getting taken out. People were going into 7-Elevens, and they were in different cities and states taking out people in 7-Eleven inside the store, y'all. So this is why I tell y'all a lot of crimes is connected so that it can put people's, name out there. It's a lot of evilness going on, y'all. A lot. That popped up under there. The Michael Jordan trophy popped up under moving our bosses together in elevated structure. Okay? That popped up. And we gonna get into that, y'all. This video, I'm probably gonna have to break it up into 2 videos. But Michael Jordan is a target. He has a target on his back, y'all. I do believe that. And this is for entertainment and educational purposes. 23 has been surrounded around his name for a very long time, y'all. And I do believe he's a target. But I'm going to get into why when I put that video up. But that's what I've been working on. And people keep stopping me because too many stories keep popping up. And everybody's sending me stories. And then I have to stop and say this and that. But I'm going to completely work on this video until I finish it now. Because I see now that distraction is popping up. And it's sending me a message that you're being thrown off of what you need to be putting out. And it could be a big birthday party that's being planned for Michael Jordan. And it's going to be a lot of people that he think that really care about him around him. But believe it or not, they don't. They don't, y'all. They really don't. The Matrix sent their agents popped up under Movement of Bosses Together. So is there agents that's being sent out to take out certain people to get, y'all minds out? This is an energy vampire thing. I'm telling y'all. When all these different stories is popping up and people is emotional about them, it's taking energy from us. That's why I told y'all to keep y'all energy level up. Okay? People are sending me messages saying that, they're upset about the stuff going on. I told y'all this. And celebrities that they care about, these people don't know y'all. If something happened to you, they don't know from Adam what's going on with you. These people know what they're signing up for. So you can't mess up your own health worrying about celebrities, y'all. And getting upset about them. You can't. I'm just trying to make people aware of things that's going on, but at the same time, keep your energy levels up. You're gonna have to harden your hearts a little bit, y'all. And not let this affect you the way they want it to affect y'all. These videos is for you all to be aware and be strong, not weaken you and make you sad. No, it's to make you aware and see what's really going on. The Matrix sent their agents. They're letting you know what they're doing. This also popped up on the Movement of Bosses. They're trying to George Floyd me. You see this? This is weird stuff, y'all. And it's connecting all of these people together, y'all. It's like one big movie and all of these ties are together. But it's coming to light right now. And the crazy part is starting to look like not only do Satan want sacrifices, but Satan is throwing a lot of his own folks under the bus this year. Look at Beyonce, stuff is coming out about her. She did this show in Dubai or whatever you call it. And they say that at this place where she did the show at, women don't have rights over there. So she's being, exposed for that because she claimed that she's about women's rights and all this stuff. And Beyonce went over there, and this is how she chose to bring in her new concert, and she's about to go on the road now. And they paid her. They say they paid her $25 or some $1 million, y'all, to do one show to do this show over there in that country. These demons is crazy, and they got money. They got money, y'all. People that's dealing into this dibbling, dabbling into this demonic stuff, they got money like that to support other demons, okay? So, y'all, it's crazy. She is, she's getting a lot of backlash over that, doing that performance over there, y'all. Look at Madonna. She's a major, alleged demon out here, y'all. And look how she's under fire right now. Look at Jay-Z. Is the fall of, some demons this year? Because look at Jay-Z and Puff Daddy now getting called out for trying to put a hit on Biggie. Y'all, do y'all see this? Not only is this bodyguard saying that Puff Daddy put a hit on Biggie, he's saying that Jay-Z did too. Because Jay-Z wanted to be the only one out here. So just what I tell y'all. Our people so selfish, y'all. They so selfish. And it don't make no sense. They selfish. They can't share the wealth. They want to be the only one on top. It's a good thing when you got different people that's putting out different music and stuff like that. Why do it has to be a one-sided thing? And they so selfish that they just want to knock people off off of their throne so that they can be the only one standing. And it's dumb. Look at this whole thing and we're losing some good artists over stupidity, y'all. Stupidity. We're losing artists over stupidity. And a lot of them is so talented. Look how talented Tupac was. And Biggie. And Mo3. Young Dolph. Look at all of these artists that's gone now, y'all. Pop Smoke and all of these guys. And people took them out over jealousy. It's crazy. And everything and everybody that's almost been taken out now in the industry is attached to these same artists that I told y'all is connected. Nipsey Hussle gone. Come on now, y'all. This don't make no sense anymore. King Von gone. FBG Duck gone. Over stupidity. Over stupidity. The whole thing makes no sense anymore. But this is what is going on right now. And it's sad. And it seems as if, I can believe the fact that he's saying that, Beyonce is under the influence. Because she can't be thinking straight anymore. You got kids to worry about now. And now Beyonce's name is all tied up in this mess. They're saying that she, her husband that got away with doing all of these artists that he done taken out for years, allegedly. They saying that Jay-Z done got away with taking out a lot of artists, and having a hand in it, okay? He done got away with it for so many years. And the bodyguard is saying that they're under investigation right now because of it. Because of trying to pay him to take out somebody. And it must have got good to Beyonce because she started doing the same thing. So that she can be the only one on top. Because there are rumors coming out about Carrie Hilson. Rumors coming out about Aaliyah. So many rumors are coming out now. And it also makes you wonder, the Left Eye, all of the rest of them, being ran off the road and all of this other stuff. Like, who's taking out all of these big artists, y'all? And why do they feel like it only could be one king and one queen of, as far as music-wise, in a city and state? It don't make no sense. A lot of people is saying that Gangsta Boo was taken out so that, this little gorilla, monkey gorilla looking child can take over, be the queen of Memphis. She'll never be the queen of Memphis. Never. And it doesn't matter who they take out. If people don't like you, they still ain't gonna like you. It's so many people that's still riding for Dolph right now. And it still did not work for Yo Gotti to do what he did. But he think it worked. But if it did, people wouldn't be coming out as artists and doing the stuff that they doing right now. Because somebody's telling everything. And it's a matter of time before they all go down, y'all. And it's simple as that. People better start being careful who they messing with in this industry. People better be careful who they messing with on these streets. Because a lot of these street associations are connected to these rappers through family members, through just blood brother ties, all kind of mess. So you have to be careful who you're dealing with, call yourself doing shows with. You can't get out of jail and be just running on social media, talking about stuff, talking about people snitching and giving out everybody's name and all that in the jail. You can't do this. You just putting a target on your back. And I think it was a target already on his back in the first place, y'all. I really do think it was a target on this guy's back. The one that got out Armani Kelly and was running his mouth. And I think these other two, either they got sent off too and they got taken out too, or they was just there because he picked them up. But either way it goes, y'all, I don't think they're alive. I really don't. And if they are alive, this was just for them to get their name out for, a lot of people do this stuff. Get their name ringing in the streets. And it still don't help. It just make people think that you playing a game. Because some other guy that everybody thought was missing, and his mama and all of them say he was missing for months and it didn't make no sense. All of a sudden he popped up. And I was like, did he do this to try to help his career out? Is his career, lagging or something right now for him to do that? But, I didn't even post about it because I was like, this, some stuff that they're doing don't make no sense. And it's hurting their career instead of helping it. When you got people looking for you and worried about you, and then you pop up and, oh, everything okay, just so you think this is going to help your career, but it's not. It makes you look bad, y'all. It does. It makes people look bad, the stuff that's going on. Just like mob ties. They think they did something big back taking out, take off because they wanted to, bring in, Halloween with the bang. Okay? Like they said, we going fishing tonight. Okay? They got a big fish. And their name was ringing all over the place. But at the same time, you got a lot of people that's sitting back waiting for your fall. They don't care for y'all like that. Okay? People don't want to even see your artist coming. And a lot of people liked it Finesse 2 times. But they done messed up people liking him. He done messed up his bag. He can't go places and everywhere he want to go and do shows. Because he's attached to, mob ties. Everything that they're doing is backfiring on them now. And this one thing about Satan, he turns on his own people. They just showed you that over and over again. That every time, people sell their soul to Satan, he always snake them every single time. He snakes them. He turns around and snake them. Every single time. So, keep on running around here talking about y'all, holding up y'all Baphomets and this and that and that and this. The person that y'all are serving is a snake itself. And he's ready to turn on you every chance he get. He only used the people for a certain amount of time and then he don't want them no more. And he make a mockery out of them when they go out. His own. Okay? And after they done messed up their careers and everybody done seen them dibbling and dabbling and all of this satanic stuff, and then when they go out, don't nobody care. But the people that was lost, those are the only ones that's going to care. But everybody else going to be like they glad that demon is gone for a change. And then you got people out here. Why do people want to see the downfall of their own people? People want to see the downfall of some of these demons that's out here. Because they're a problem. They're part of the problem that's constantly still going on and on, y'all. They're a part of the problem. So I'm telling y'all, wake up. Seriously, wake up. Because it's a lot of connections to people. If you got family members you don't get along with, stay away from them. They might be your downfall. If you got friends I'm not too sure about this one, stay away from them. They might be your downfall. If you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend that's questionable, stay away from them. You in love with them, but they not good for you. Stay away from them. It's your downfall. And your conscience is trying to tell you, your inner voice is trying to tell you something, but a lot of people don't listen. They don't listen. Some people think that can change somebody. If I stay with him long enough, he gonna change and be what I want him to be. No, if you've been with this person all these years and they ain't changed yet, they not gonna change. I ain't saying to hate them. Love them from a distance. But break free of people that, don't mean you well. Seriously. You know if somebody care for you or not. I don't care about if it's blood or not. Because half of the people that's out here in this world that's going through the things that they're going through, their own blood is putting them through it, y'all. That's why I tell y'all, if you don't get along with somebody, just let it go. Wish people the best and let it go. And go about your business. This guy, he got out of prison 8 years. The same 8 number, Xfinity number. And he jumps on social media and starts talking about people in the jail that's tricks and this and that and that and this. And you trying to be a rapper. And that's gonna mess your career up because you sitting up here trying to be a rapper, and that person that was the trick could be in the street association, and you got to go to different sets to do shows, and you talking about this person for what? What was you getting out of saying this guy is a snitch? Maybe he was running his mouth too much, and he seemed like he was a little bit, naive the way he was talking. But y'all go check out the video. I've been running my mouth for an hour now. Let me rest my voice and get back to what I need to finish. Okay, y'all? Because I need to bring these points out of these people that's surrounding themselves around our Michael Jordan, y'all. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching, y'all. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know I must have went to sleep really early because I'm up early. Okay, y'all? So, have a wonderful day and all that good stuff. Share the video and everything, y'all. Okay? Peace.